Dressmakers and friends, welcome again on the channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you on how to make gathers by the traditional method, which is doing it manually by hand. There is a video on this channel on how to use the gathering foot to make gathers, so if you do not intend to use the manual method, you can check that out. Now, the next thing you want to do, the first thing, is to measure the circumference of wherever you want to add the gathers. In this case, I'll be working with this part of this skirt, and that's why I'm measuring it round. This is 51.5 inches. Measure the round measurement where you want to add the gathers. Then after that, you are going to go ahead and cut a long strip of a fabric height or the length. If it's going to be a skirt, just cut a long strip that is way maybe like ×3 of the round circumference measurements that you took for you to have a good fullness. The essence of gathers is for you to be able to bring the volume of that long length together into the circumference measurement that you measure. So the first thing you need to do when you get to your sewing machine is to adjust the stitch length of your sewing machine to the longest stitch length. Then place your fabric, that is the long strip of fabric, underneath your foot, and then you start sewing just like this. You continue to sew till you get to the very end of your length, and then afterwards you run another stitch again. You're going to run another stitch again on that same part, but it will be next to it, just as you see me do right here. Run another stitch next to the first stitch. Do not backstitch the beginning of your stitch. You don't need to backstitch. Just run the stitch over just like that. And when you get to the very end of that stitch, also you cut your thread out. After this, then you begin to pull. I usually do the thread below. I usually do it like this, then I pull this way. Pull this way is easy. I find it easy to pull the thread below, which is the one that comes from the bobbin. I find it easy to pull and make my gathers rather than if I use the one on top. So I don't know, you should understand what I mean. So just pull the thread, pull two thread, the one that is beneath. Okay, so pull it like this until you get your length, until you're able to gather it up to the length that you need. So as you pull and pull, you take your tape rule, then you measure to see whether you have gotten to your desired length. If not, you continue to pull and to disperse the gathers round until you get to your desired length. So I'm going to have to pull this out till I get to my desired length. You can also pull out, you can also gather up more, so depending on the measurement that you are working with. So after you have gotten your measurement, you can now go ahead to attach these gathers onto that point where you measure, where you took the measurement from, whether it's going to be a skirt or it's going to be a blouse. So I hope this video has been really helpful. Just ensure that you scatter the gathers evenly, just as you see me do right now, and then ensure that the gathers that you have is now exactly the measurement of what you need. So I hope you have found this video helpful. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to watch the video of this skirt that I am making, it's also going to be coming up next on the channel. So look out for it and you are going to get it soon. Give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.